2 days ago, I saw news about this new game that's coming out this year, and that game is UFL. This is a new soccer game developed by Strikers Inc., and it's probably gonna be one of those games that's gonna rival FIFA. Hopefully, the game does look good. I'll tell you that much. The gameplay doesn't look that bad. The graphics are not bad either. They're pretty good, and overall, it just feels like one of those games that can be a rival to FIFA and PES, even though this new PES or eFootball, it's it's not good. And this is good because for as long as I can remember, FIFA had basically a monopoly on the soccer games. Konami tried to, bring out PES and try to be a direct competitor, but it was not as popular as FIFA. It tried, but there's just some things that they couldn't get right like FIFA did. And since, everybody bought FIFA, EA, when you have a monopoly on something, eventually you're gonna stop caring about what you put out. Like, the quality of your product over time is gonna get less and less good, but you won't care because consumers are still gonna buy it because there's no other competitor, nothing good out there. But now that UFO is gonna come out, it's looking scary because it does look good, and EA is losing their partnership with FIFA. This may be the end, and we're gonna finally have more games overall better than FIFA coming up in the next few years, which is great. We need that. I'm tired of getting shitted on by fucking EA and FIFA. But enough about EA and FIFA. Let's just talk more about the UFL. As you can see here on IGN, they're saying that Strikers Inc., the company that's developing UFL, they're including some ranked modes, unranked. There's offline play. There's a 2v2 and a 3v3 match. I don't know if there's gonna be pro clubs or something like pro clubs. I don't think so because of what we've seen in the trailer. It doesn't look like it. It's more focused on the Ultimate Team type game mode, and sucks because I really do love pro clubs. Pro clubs is one of the best game modes there was on FIFA. And here's the thing, right? Here's what got me. It says here players will create their own team and play within a fair division-based matchmaking system. Divisions will be linked by promotions, and season will take place over a full year. At the end of that year, a single player will be crowned UFL champion. So what I'm guessing is you make your own team, right? And then you play the whole year in the same division. So like, let's say they have like a Premier League type division, and there is gonna be some players are gonna get demoted to another division. I'm guessing it's basically your ranked type game mode, but for the whole year I'm guessing you play the same people in that division. And then at the end of the year, how many ever they're gonna demote are getting demoted, and then how many they're gonna promote are gonna get promoted, I'm guessing. So they're making it like a real life type division. Alright, here's what I wanted to say here. So basically what I meant is, like, there's a table, there's a certain amount of teams that's gonna be there, and there's like a point system, and I think that's how they're gonna do it, like in real life soccer, where like you win a game you get 3 points, you draw you get 1 point, and then if you lose you get 0 points. That's how I interpreted this little line over here, or this little sentence. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but that's how I got it. But we'll see. I still don't know. Yeah, but I also forgot to mention that this is gonna be a free-to-play game, so there is gonna be microtransactions, and that is just scary to think about because every time there's always microtransactions, we always think of pay-to-win, and that is scary. Hopefully, I'm really begging it's not a pay-to-win game. It's gonna be really heartbreaking if it is. I'm hoping the microtransactions are just cosmetics, because that would be great. That's fine. But please, no pay to win. Now let's talk about the interface. Well, right here in the team management part of the interface, it doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The little like card icon of the players, it looks pretty cool. The way it has the team behind them and like the colors and everything, it's pretty cool. I like it. As you can see, some players don't have the team behind them, like Lukaku, and that's because they don't have licensing to the teams. So basically, here are the teams that they have license to. They only have West Ham, Sporting, Shakhtar, Mönchengladbach, Monaco, Besiktas, Celtics, and Rangers. Those are the only teams they have licensing to, and that's why on this screenshot you can only see like the West Ham, the Monacos, and all the teams that I just mentioned behind their players, and not like Lukaku and Firmino where they only have like a color background. But when that EA with FIFA contract runs out, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more teams, and it's gonna do good. I mean, if this game does turn out to be good, they're gonna get more licensing, and it's gonna look better than what it looks like right now. And I'm excited for that. Hopefully, But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Like I'm like 2 weeks late to this. There's a lot of videos out there about it. It's like I'm really excited for this. I'm tired of FIFA. I've been a EA FIFA slave for so many years. I always say I'm gonna skip FIFA, but I always fall back and buy it because I'm always looking for a soccer game to play. But there's none. There's like none. It hurts. But now we're gonna get more, and I'm happy. These games are gonna get better. Hopefully they're gonna get better, and hopefully there won't be another monopoly like EA had with FIFA for so many years. But yeah, that's all. I'm out.